Welcome to Kharche Ka Funda with me, Anil Saigal. On this show, we'll talk about the fundamentals of spending wisely. We have with us today Ashutosh. Hi, Ashutosh.
Hi.
Ashutosh, tell us a little about yourself.
I have been in the television industry for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
But eventually, after 16, 17 years, I decided to go on my own.
Mm-hmm.
And I run a media analytics company called Canalytics.
Okay.
So for me, there's been a huge change from working for a large group like Reliance and Z and then moving on to my own. So even financially, it was a huge jump in terms of the way you live.
Yeah. Okay. How do you mean that?
In the sense, when you're in a job, you are assured of your income, and these are decent incomes these days, as you know.
Yeah.
And the risk levels are extremely low. But when you are on your own, the risk levels are obviously high because it's a startup. It's it's an idea that you are betting on. So it's not very easy to predict everything.
Yeah.
And so many factors which are beyond your control.
Yeah. So you've seen the view from both the sides. Working for a large enterprise to making a large enterprise.
Well, we are not large yet.
Yeah, but you're sufficiently big. From what I know, you're sufficiently big.
So yeah, there's an aim.
Okay, so Ashutosh, let us share your views. Please share with us your views of money. And since we are about money and expenditure, let us see what you have. What do you think money is? What is the first word that comes to your mind when I say money?
Yeah, money means how to live good. I don't want to die leaving a lot of money in the bank.
Okay.
And therefore, I have no intention of saving and for saving's sake.
Oh.
So I'm not really a spendthrift, but I am certainly not here to
save a lot of money.
Yeah, and bequeath it to the next generation and the generation after that.
Okay, so you believe in earning, living it up, and
absolutely.
Okay.
So I've seen people with crores and millions of dollars, whatever, and who never live that life.
Okay, so your view is very simple. You're opposed to what we've been trying to tell the world, that save first, spend later. You're exactly the opposite.
No, I'm not saying throw the money. But if you can't live that money up, I don't think there's any point in earning.
See, that is what we believe in. I've been talking about saving money all the time. But my saving money is not so that you can leave it to the next generation. My saving the money is so that you can sustain what your style is, what your living style is.
Absolutely.
Till you die.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you don't know how long life is going to be.
Yeah, absolutely. So basics like a term insurance, basics like a good place to live in, those are something that are absolutely essential. So I'm not saying don't create assets.
Yeah.
But don't create multiple assets that you are never able to enjoy.
Yes. So don't be typically the person whose 90% of the wealth is going to be here when he dies.
Correct.
That's how most of us live. We don't spend more than 10 to 20% of our wealth.
Yeah. So that I don't think I would ever do because I don't think I'm someone who would like to think about the generation next or the next
generation. one. Yeah. That I believe in. Also that we should encourage our elders to keep their money for themselves and also the youngsters to fend for themselves.
So why should I cringe on money?
Yeah.
You giving crores to my next gen. Let them earn.
So what are your views on expenditure?
So yeah, I would love to see new places. I would love to. So travel is something that I like.
Okay.
I like to eat well. I can travel for food. Any expenditure on music is fine.
Okay. So
otherwise, it's not that I just keep on throwing money. I don't have money to throw. But
so in a nutshell, you're advising that spend money on what you like to do.
Correct.
And that expenditure is justified.
Yeah. So if you don't have too much money, then don't have a varied number of tastes.
Okay.
Have 2, 3.
Okay.
Be good in that, but spend on them.
Okay.
Because there's no point thinking that if I had money I'll do this. If I had money I'll do this, and keep on getting FDs and keep on getting fat insurance policies which you never encash in your life.
Yeah, you don't encash. Mostly exactly. It's others who encash.
Exactly.
Okay, so your views on money are clear that money is a means to live a good life.
Absolutely.
And on expenditure are also clear that use it and live a good life.
Absolutely.
So, but you somewhere in between said something which is of great interest to me. that this is all after you made your home, after you provided for your
Yeah, so the
retirement.
basics, I can't be
Irresponsible.
irresponsible.
Yeah.
Where, because I have to live. So I have to
Exactly.
live, and I don't know how long would I live. So probably I'll earn till 55, 60, 65, and then I have to live. And I don't want to be a load on my kids.
Yeah, earn till 70 and live till 100.
Hardly anyone earns till 70.
Nobody does, yes.
So whatever time I have to earn, I have to earn for the next few years till the time I live.
Yeah, and that
I
is
don't want to.
unpredictable,
I
yeah.
don't want to be with my kids without money.
Yeah, so that is important. So
Absolutely.
you and I have the same viewpoint, only we put it differently. I say save before you spend, you say spend, but be careful.
Absolutely. Yeah,
So
yeah.
we are saying the same thing in two different ways.
Maybe, yes.
Okay, thank you Ashutosh for coming and sharing your views with us.
Thanks so much.
And before we go, today's funda. Too much of everything is bad. So savings just for the sake of leaving a large inheritance to your future generations is not a good idea.